this video, we'll speak about how you can heal your childhood beliefs, how you can heal your childhood trauma. So, first thing first, as an adult, it's always our tendency. We always tend to recreate the environment of home that we grew up in. We always attract such partners that behave with us or that treat us the way our parents treated. In fact, we ourselves also treat us in the way our parents treated us. So it's always our subconscious tendency to recreate in adulthood the environment of our home in the childhood. For example, if during your childhood there was lack of stability in your parental home, then you may end up attracting a partner who doesn't provide you stability. In adulthood also, you might not have a stable home, you might have an unavailable partner, or you might end up attracting financial difficulties. Other example is if in your childhood, one of your parents was always criticizing you, was always saying you things like you're stupid, you're good for nothing, then these are the very words you might listen from your partner. Or you may have self-criticism. So first thing is, we always tend to recreate the environment by attracting the people who treat us or treating ourselves the way our parents treated us. Second thing is, whatever we are told in the childhood, whatever words we are told in the childhood by authority figures in our life, like parents, like guardians, like elder siblings, like teachers, like the neighbors, like grandparents, whoever adults we were close with, whatever they have spoken to us in the childhood, all those statements, all those beliefs, those statements, all those words become deeply ingrained into our subconscious as limiting beliefs. Let me share a few examples of this. A boy who was told by his father in the childhood that he is not good enough, that he is stupid, that he is not smart enough, may end up attracting financial instability because he himself thinks now, it's his limiting belief now that he is not good enough at work. So he ends up attracting financial instability in his adult life. A girl who always saw financial instability and financial problems in her childhood grew up to be hyper independent. She always thinks that there is no one to provide her. She learned in her childhood that she cannot trust anyone for her needs. She always learned to give and never receive. A child who was told by her dance teacher that you cannot dance, you don't have flexibility, you don't have good moods, still feels ashamed to dance in social gatherings. So this is the impact of the words said in the childhood. Situations we face in the childhood on our adult life, they all become limiting beliefs. So from our childhood till today, we have a repository of thoughts, we have a repository of words, we have a repository of feelings that we have from our experiences since the childhood, from the situations we faced, from the words our parents said to us, the authority figures like teachers said to us. So we have a whole repository from the childhood till today. So now we have to do a house cleaning. We have to look at that repository and identify the statements which are good, which are empowering, which we need to cherish, which we need to hold. Such statements which need to be cherished, which are positive, which are empowering. Like in the childhood, your parents might be praising you, or your teachers could be praising you for your hard work, for your effort. So all those kind of statements need to be cherished. All those memories which were pleasant need to be cherished. But the ones which are not pleasant, which are becoming your limiting beliefs in adulthood, you need to discard those memories. You need to discard those limiting beliefs. So as a part of this mental house cleaning, make a list of 15 to 20 thoughts from your childhood and then identify which of these thoughts empower you and you should keep, you should cherish those memories and thoughts, and which are need to be discarded or get rid of. So mental house cleaning is our first technique to heal, to try and heal the childhood trauma. So the second thing is, don't blame your parents. Don't blame your parents or your adult caregivers or your teachers who you deem responsible for your limiting beliefs. Your real inner work and healing will only start when you will decide to forgive them. Because one, it was bound to happen that way. It was your soul contract. Your soul chose to work with these people to give you that limiting belief so that your soul can work on that limiting belief and heal itself and grow in the process. So one, it was bound to happen. And second, your parents or your adult caregivers during your childhood were themselves struggling and they did know better. So I firmly believe that as your soul plan, as your planning of your soul before it incarnates on this earth, your soul itself chooses the parents, the living situation, the home that you born and brought up in, all the adults around you. Your soul deliberately chooses all those situations because the lesson, the life lesson that it was bound to learn, that it came to learn on this earth, all those people and all those circumstances proved to be a good condition for your soul to learn that lesson. Recognize that you are no longer a child. You are an adult now. Your childhood is over now. As an adult now, the entire responsibility of your life, the responsibility of your healing, and the responsibility of the future that you will create from this moment onwards lies only and only with you. Your parents and whoever there was in your childhood have played their role, and now it's your time to play your role and heal your life. Thirdly, self-care and self-love. Taking care of yourself, nourishing yourself on all levels plays a major role to heal your childhood trauma because it gives a message to the universe that yes, you love yourself and now you're ready to heal. So this was a very small healing session on healing childhood trauma and healing childhood beliefs. Do share with me in comments what do you think about this, and do consider subscribing to my channel if you like these videos. Thank you.